Anthony, what do you got there?
A fish tank.
A fish? What is it?
A fish cleaner. And I don't want to do it.
It's a fish cleaner, and you want to put it together?
Yeah, it is clean after I put it together.
Okay. This one is the Aquatop CF500UV. Here, let's show everybody what it has. It's 5 stages. It's got different dividers. You can put mechanical and biological filtration media in it. It has a UV light. And I've used these in the past. Anthony, get off that table. Over the past 5 years in this fish tank and had great results. You wouldn't tell by the algae right now, but currently I'm running at half capacity. This is what it looks like hooked up. It's this one's about 5 years old, and it's virtually silent. The noise you're hearing is my Whisper A150 there, AP150. So you can't even hear it over your bubbler. My goal for the fish tank is maximum quietness. So everything I do is designed to keep it quiet because I don't like hearing it when it's running. But 180 gallon tank. I use 2 of these Aquatop CF500UV filters. They're rated at
What are you talking to?
something like 500 or 600 gallons per minute, gallons per hour, 525 gallons per hour. And it comes with all these pieces. I plumbed it in to a reef tank. What you'll see here is it goes from the overflow. Let's see if we can get a shot here. And then there's two bulkheads down there, one for intake and then one for output. So this is the return here. And it translates down there. This is the return. That's the down to the pump. This is the one from my old CF500UV, and I just bought a replacement because I think that they're such good pumps. The other one broke because I broke it. I broke the handle. So you got these handles here. Anthony, stop.
Oh.
Say hi to the people, Anthony.
Hi.
Are you helping Daddy with the fish tank?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I can't hear them.
You can't hear them. It's because they're just watching. They're not talking. We're going to tell them about the filter, okay?
How?
We're going to put this video online. Let everybody see it. All right. So, as I was saying, 2 CF500UVs, kind of overkill for this fish tank. But my reason for doing that is I don't do water changes. So in 5 years, I have done 1 water change, and when I did that, it resulted in a couple of fish dying from shock. So I don't do water changes. The water just evaporates, and I refill the water with my tap water from the sink. I fill up that 5-gallon bucket and top it off about once a week. About 5 gallons evaporates. These lights cause a little bit of heat and thus creates evaporation.
Oh, I'm going to put my blade off.
Okay.
I can't.
So, anyways, yep. This is a 180 gallon cichlid tank, 2 CF500UV filters, and it works great. You want to show people what's in the box? Let's open this up. Here. All right. Oh, Anthony, no. All right, let me help you. Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. All right, now open it. Open her up. Let's see what's in there. All right. Okay.
Put it out.
Wait, Anthony, let's take it out piece by piece. So it looks like we got a box here and the filter itself here. All right. And that's it. Okay, so there's the box. Done with that. All right, open that up, Bubba. All right, first thing I noticed is that the primer So these are not self-priming pumps. These are manual prime. You only have to do that when you clean them. Since I have 2 on my fish tank, you can probably see it here. I keep track of the dates when I change it. So it's about, well, what's that? August 2017 to May 2008. And what I do is I alternate. I try to clean one about every 6 months, and I alternate which ones I'm cleaning. So I keep track of which ones. I like to let them run that long because it allows the biological filtration part of it to work really well. All right, let's see. Hold on. There's your manual. Anthony, you want to read that to the people? Read that. You got your piece here. So this is how you change the filter. When it's closed like that, it's open. Hold on, let me tell people. When it's closed like that, it's open so that it can filter. When it's open like that, it closes the valves, so you actually can just disconnect it, remove it, and it looks like that. So that's what I've done here. Is it's closed there, and then I just take the filter out to the garage, clean it up, bring it back in, and then basically plug it in, close it, and then it starts running. So you have on the top here, also you have a on-off switch right here for your UV light. When it's on, you'll have a little indicator right there. I'll show you at the end of the video of the UV light on. One note I'll make on the lights is they work great for a short period of time. I'm not sure. Anthony, stop beating up that filter. The UV lights work great to sterilize the water as it's coming through the filter. However, I've noticed that they burn out relatively quickly, and I think you can find them online for about $6. But to replace them, you have to clean the filter, take it out. It's kind of a process. So I just don't use the UV filtration portion of it. I use it it's great for the mechanical volume and biological volume of the actual filter. So, yep. Anyways, so looking at this is slightly different than my existing one. So the Aquatop sticker changed apparently, and the color of the primer pump changed. Hopefully that's the only things that's changed. This one's actually a blue color, and no sticker. So, yeah. All right, let's take this thing apart. Let's look at what's inside. You want to look inside, Anthony? All right. So you got 4 latches. 2 of them are like this, right? And they use this latch down mechanical system there. And then the other ones are. This is the one that I broke on my other one. When you unlock these, then you can pop these open, and that just pries open the top of the thing, the lid there. All right, as discussed, here is, oh, what do you got in there, Anthony?
Something.
Oh wow, it actually comes with media. I did not realize that. So that's cool. And it comes with some bio balls, look at that. Wow, that's really good. I didn't realize that it came with that. Like I said, I've used these before, and I buy replacement pads and keep them on hand, and then charcoal and the porcelain or the ceramic media. So that's awesome. Comes with, let's see. All right. Anthony, stop. Wow. All right. Look at that. So it comes with, oops. All right. So there's the full volume there. Comes with 4 trays and a lid tray. It has some bio balls. I don't know if these are any good. I personally like the blue type. Comes with your hoses, your green hoses. That's what I've used in here previously. I'm just going to keep the existing plumbing. And here is your UV light. It's got the glass tube here to protect it while it's in the filter, because this will be submerged. And so to take that off, you just twist it and pull. So there's your there's your glass tube, your UV light, and then when it's all together, don't touch. When it's all together, it's perfectly sealed and it runs quietly. So here is your pump, your motor. If you twist it and pull it out, this is a magnetic motor, magnetic drive. It's super quiet, and at one of them, a couple months, or what, it was about 2 years in, started making a humming noise. I bought a new, actually I didn't even buy a new one. I just took it out, cleaned it, and put it back, and it worked quiet as the day I got it. So again, these filters are great. Let's see if I can get it back on there. Come on now. There we go. So yeah, that's in. That's all there is to the pump, the UV, and then you have your trays. Comes with some carbon, activated carbon, your bio balls, and ceramic. When I bought it 5 years ago, the one I bought didn't have that. So that's awesome. Alright, just for comparison, this is my old one, and it was last changed December of 2017. So to show you what broke, I broke this piece right here, and that's why it wouldn't clamp down. So it worked fine as long as it was running, but if the power went out, then it would leak. So I couldn't have that, so I'm replacing it with the same one. I just won't break the next one. So this is 5 years old, still works just like new. I used 2 bags of the ceramic media. These are dirty, I haven't changed them yet. This is my bag of activated carbon, and then I use a couple stages of very coarse media. So those are the blue pads. I'll rinse them out and show you what it looks like all cleaned up in the new pump. And then as you can see, I just took my old UV bulb out of this because I never use it. Alrighty. Alright, and now we got everything set, ready to go. This is all the new parts for the CF500UV Aquatop filter. So to recap, here's how I set it up. I got coarse blue pad media here, 3 pads there, and then I have it go through the charcoal. So I got 1 white pad, charcoal sitting on top. So here's how I do it. Tray 1, and then charcoal, tray 2, and they'll interlock together there. They kind of feed together here. Tray 3 is the white filter pad, and I have way more porcelain than what comes with the kit. I add extra. I think it's worth it. So there's that. And then finally, the bio ball tray. I add some of my existing blue bio balls there. And then you have the lid. Alright. And it only goes on one way. So this tube goes straight down here. And if you push down, these 2 side latches pretty much latch themselves, and then these anchor clamp down. And that is all there is to it. Now that one's ready to be plugged in and set up. Start running it. Alright, everything's set up and running. I just wanted to show everybody the difference in volume between the Aquatop CF500UV pump. This is what it sounds like running. Also, you can see the light for the UV is on. Yep. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, it's on. And also worth noting, This lid can be a pain to put on, but there's a notch there that links up with that notch there, so if you line those up, it makes it easy to go on. So comparison, that's the pump running in comparison to my air pump. Yep. So as you can see, it's a little quieter than my actual air pump. Once I put it in the cabinet and close the cabinet, I'll show you what it sounds like all closed up. Okay, this is with everything closed up. I got two CF500UV Aquatop pumps running, as well as a AP Whisper 150 air pump. And this is as quiet as it is. You just hear a slight hum. Really, you can hear the air bubbles almost louder than the motors. So that's pretty quiet. Also, I didn't really show what's in the box earlier because I already had everything hooked up to my bulkheads. So I didn't use any of this, but this comes with the kit. You got your over the back of the tank fittings here. Different lengths if you have deeper tanks. It's got suction cups, 4 suction cups, like 8 sections of pipe, an adjustment valve thing here, and this one has like a bendable neck, so you can put it pretty much in any configuration there. Also, this is the valve that comes with the pump. I used the one that I already had because I was just doing a 1-for-1 swap. I really like this product. Recommend it. Again, just with the kind of the caution that the UV light will burn out pretty quick, and then either you need to replace it or just use it without the UV light. That's what I do. It works great without the UV light. So hope you like this unboxing / setup tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to comment and I'll be glad to answer them. Thank you, everybody.